That nigga was talking.
Spitting, nigga.
Hold on,
You heard him? He said, I want coochie in the studio. I want coochie and the booty hole. Came down with the hornies.
Yeah. Son, that was me when Kelsey Monroe was shaking ass on Tory Lane's IG. That was me. That was me. I want coochie.
Kelsey fucking Monroe.
Oh my lord.
Legend, bro.
Oh my god, that ass.
I don't even like white women.
That ass. Well, she Mexican, I think.
Man, she white, nigga.
I think she's Mexican. That ass, bro.
Why is she Mexican?
They were dumping milk on it, and I was like, I don't care if I'm lactose intolerant, man.
Come on, man. Here we go. Let's get some wholesome music in this bitch. CJ definitely my most ratchet friend, nigga. It's crazy.
That's terrible. I ain't even that ratchet.
I fucking love Anderson .Paak. I can't wait for that
I
album.
want to do coke with Anderson .Paak. I ain't gonna lie to you. Him and Bruno Mars. I want to do coke both them niggas.
What'd you say?
I want to do coke with Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
Oh, I ain't never do it, but I would do it with them.
I would most certainly do it with them. Okay, see, I did hear that heat.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the fuck time you listening to this. Man, what the fuck is good? We back. It's another week of the TrapNerd podcast. I don't know what episode it is. Marv, what fucking episode is it, my guy?
140.
Episode 140 of the TrapNerd podcast, and I'm back with my motherfucking crew. My man X from the Dark Web is here drinking a brew.
What up?
Blue Ribbon, man. That nigga's he really's a god out here in these streets. White suede in the building, rocking a hoodie, and it's 90 degrees outside. I can't take it. It's craziness. CJ and this bitch. Me, president of DSS, Dark Skin Society. We're here. How y'all living today?
Cooler.
You cooling?
No, actually, I'm melting.
Good, I'm good.
Melting. It is pretty warm in here, man.
I'm good, man.
It's all right in here.
Niggas is too cool for school.
Where's your
man.
energy at, man?
Let's
bring the energy back up. Let's go. Come on.
I'll pull the shorts out in the
Come on.
wintertime.
Too cool for school.
Cool, man. Yeah, both you niggas in here wearing hoodies and talking real low, and like, oh, I'm all right. What's up with y'all? What y'all got planned?
What you mean? What we got planned?
Y'all
Planned
look
for what?
Y'all looking real suspicious.
I brought X over to the Vanilla Gorilla side.
Nah, never.
We got some plans.
Fuck y'all got planned.
Yeah, can you trust these two motherfuckers? Yo, we got on shorts in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Me and Marvin here looking like summertime. Y'all
I got on sweats with my ankles up.
Summertime.
You got no socks on, fam. You know what's up?
That's different.
Your man's in the he got 3 layers on over there and drinking beers.
I ain't
Blue
wearing
ribbons, yo. What's going on? Nah, son. We not gonna call this out. Y'all just gonna let this rock.
Hey,
Marv,
listen.
you got you not opposed.
It's really not that hot in here, bro.
Yeah, it's not that
Those
hot.
are actually the type of niggas that I'm not fucking with.
Yo, on some G shit, you right. I don't want to. He definitely got it. He don't. It ain't.
You see?
It ain't a gun. I promise you. What he got on him is not a gun.
No, it's a laser
About to
beam.
pull out a dagger.
Josh got the musket.
Nigga, go over there with chakra.
Straight chocolate.
Chakra is his
Straight
weapon,
chakra,
nigga.
nigga.
But nah, man, how y'all feeling though, for real though? How was your week?
Good.
Yeah.
Just worked.
Yeah, just working. Just working, trying to make
Fucking
some
slaves.
Look at me and this nigga.
Facts.
No
Playing
job.
some basketball.
I ain't did shit all week.
All week, nigga. I streamed like 3 times this week, nigga.
I ain't did shit but make some t-shirts a little bit.
Oh, we were low lives. I'm sorry.
I'm good, man.
Do you?
Marv,
Do you?
you doing great, man? Marv's doing great.
Marv's good.
Yeah, Marv said he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's got on yellow shorts, man. A nigga wearing yellow shorts is living a great life, bro.
That's
I
some
really respect.
them
I
are
respect
mustard.
the yellow shorts today, dog. I got on my green
That's
Hoochie Daddy.
They're orangish yellow.
My knees is out. You can see my thigh muscles and shit. It's nuts.
I think it's the first day my knees ain't been on in like a week.
I don't know. I don't even want anything that go past my knees no more, bro.
It was cool.
I feel like a
outside
threat.
I left the house
I don't.
early, so it was
I fuck with the couple inches above the knee, but we need to stop this shit with the dudes going out, the boxer lengths. I don't. Come on, man.
Nah, bro. If I can see your underwear, your shorts are too small.
But they don't. They just don't even be wearing underwear because they be wearing them short ass shorts, bro. Like,
wait a minute.
there's no way they're wearing underwear because they're shorter. They're shorter than my underwear, bro.
You're talking about the two-piece suits. With
I'm
the
talking about
shorts
the
coming
dudes
up to like here.
It used to just be the dudes who paid 30 a G.
Yeah.
And now but somehow we as a society are letting them dudes dictate fashion. Why are we all trying to look like we want to pay 20 for a G and play on the lacrosse team?
I ain't even go front. The nigga that came to us buying 100 a G, I liked his outfit. Every time. I would like his outfit. Keep it 100. When you look at Carlton on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, did you think he didn't look good?
What?
You didn't like his outfits on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, he had nice polos.
You said
You didn't think he looked good? Like
I know.
look good.
I
mean,
didn't. And that was he said. Yeah, he had to exit. What?
Hey yo, what did he just say? I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
Hey,
He
yo.
said no, cause you said.
Did you think the outfits was alright?
I'm not answering that very
That shit wasn't even
question.
registering to me at first. I'm like, and he said, "Nah,
Ex-gay,
cause you
man.
said no, you gay." That was his point.
So?
That was his point.
You
So
ain't
what
think
if I am?
Carlton look good?
No. You look good, motherfucker. You look good, nigga.
Oh, that could be a skit too. Yo.
You look good, nigga.
Us just over aggressively complimenting men.
Big ass.
Hey yo,
Hey,
that
yo.
shit fire, bro.
You look good as fuck, my nigga.
We're good as fuck. Like, hey yo, what?
You a handsome ass nigga.
Write that down.
Them
Put that in the
pants
joint.
fit perfect.
Put that in the joint. That's a good
No,
one.
but real shit though. Like the niggas that I feel what you're saying. You let the 30 G niggas dictate society, but those niggas can dress. Like I ain't even front like to get little.
I don't think so because they all they wear the same thing. It's like a carbon copy, and I respect it because they know it works. They know they're about to walk up in a sorority and they're pulling bitches with the anchors on their shirt. Someone's got an anchor, someone's got a bird, someone's got a flamingo.
I actually
They got
really
the same
like
shirt on.
flamingos.
I got a couple. I got a couple. Too.
I got all the shirts.
I got a couple too.
I was about
But
to
you-
say, every time we go out, this nigga got a button-down shirt. He's got the
Fat-
swoop. You look just like every other hippie
That's
nigga
not-
we've
no,
ever
but
seen.
I don't have.
So how can
the
you?
only
how
thing
are
I'm
you-
fully. The only thing about
Josh
it.
wears slacks. I'll give him that.
The only thing that I'm
You're complaining about
critiquing
the shorts.
is the shorts. Yo, we
Okay.
left it in the 80s for a reason. They don't need to come back.
Nah, man.
We can leave them 2 inches above the knee. We ain't gotta be like wearing the box fucking dickies no more. I get that. 2 inches above the knee's good. We don't need the.
I'm not
we don't
gonna hold
need the
you,
legs.
bro.
A nice 6.5-inch inseam.
Yeah.
It's great.
I
You don't
don't
need a
never wanna
5-inch
see-
inseam,
I
bro.
don't never want to see a nigga in jean shorts again, bro.
No, they should have never been made.
I don't never want to see jean shorts that go by past the knee ever again, dog.
No, I was gonna
Yo,
say
that was
jeans,
some
jean shorts
real
that go past knees are sick. They do got some good. There's some nice jean shorts that.
No, I
don't
got
go
a
past
pair
knees.
that's that come up
Yeah,
here.
I was
That's,
gonna say.
but
No,
no,
but
The
the ones
stretch
that
joints?
fit to you, the ones that fit to you though,
Yeah.
not like the box, like they just look like they came out of a Dickies
son,
box.
You remember the platinum FUBU era?
Yes.
Y'all remember that, nigga?
Nigga, I had Paco jeans.
Yo,
I had
Fuck you talking
Janko jeans.
nigga, I had cargo jeans, like the carpenter jeans, where you could still
With the pockets.
Yo,
no, with
no,
the
carpenter thing with the
with
thing
the little
on it,
hoop on the
yeah.
side.
Yes,
that
I
was
had
for the
cargo-
hammer.
For an 08.
That's for the
I had
hammer.
those shorts, my nigga. Yes.
For the, yo, those
For the
was
hammer.
yo. Y'all want to know something crazy? Those were my favorite shorts.
Mine too.
Those were my favorite shorts,
You tell
bro.
me nothing about them.
Now when I had them
You
on,
niggas is sick.
those
We
were my
was.
favorite
We was
shorts.
fucking sick, my nigga.
There was a day in my lifetime where I wore a black Dickie suit with black Air Forces. I don't know what day it was. I don't know.
I
if
know it's a picture of you with it on.
I don't know
too,
if I got a
somewhere, too.
picture of it, but
I
I
know
know
it
it
is.
happened one time.
I
That
can
shit
see
crazy.
you in
I
that
used to
shit,
wear
bro.
black Dickie suits. That used to be my funeral clothes. I went to a lot of funerals before I was 18. I was like, I can't afford suits. I'm just gonna get a black Dickie suit. It costs about $40, and that's where I'm at. And they probably thought I killed him, but
Yo,
Making sure he's
Making
dead. Yeah, it's
so
wild.
my mom would pick me up from work. My mom would pick me up from work, and I'd have to go to the funeral, and I would make sure I brought my black Dickie suit so I wouldn't wear my work clothes because I want to be respectful. Me being respectful was wearing 3X black Dickie pants and a black Dickie shirt. That was me being respectful.
Yo, that is so fucking wild.
To all my friends,
Josh,
who
you're
died-
black fitted
you're
cap
to all
turned
my, to all my
backwards.
friends who died before 2010, I am sorry, bro.
You sick,
I'm
my
Josh,
nigga.
Josh, you're disgusting.
You
No,
did it.
but I wasn't the only one there in the black Dickie suit.
No, you
Don't
wasn't.
Don't act
That's
like
the worst.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you know who else had?
Motherfuckers were wearing Dickie suits on regular
But the
days.
niggas that was there in Dickie suits, you don't want to be associated with.
All right.
There
Y'all
was
gonna
some-
chill. Y'all gonna chill, cause don't act like you ain't. Everybody here had a Dickie outfit that they wore to school, got fresh with one
Facts.
Nigga,
time.
I had the
I
red.
never did.
I had the red one and the baby blue joint, nigga.
on the red day, nigga.
I
When
never
I
did.
wore the red one with the Route 21.
I had the
You couldn't tell me shit.
Oh
I had
my
the
God.
blue Dickie
Don't
suit
tell
with
me
the,
shit,
the
nigga.
Tims to match.
Don't let them creases be crazy.
Creases on.
Tell creases on.
Nigga, I wake up in the morning and get the iron, but I put the wet towel next on the pants, so I get the super crease.
Oh no, we always had the steamer iron.
Oh yeah, no, nigga. You
We had to iron that steam. Nah, I
I
had
saw
to
a
do
dude
that.
on TikTok
Huh?
using
Just steam the shit out
a
the
boiling
motherfucker.
pot of water.
Yeah.
I used to starch my shits too. We had starch.
That's why I
Starch.
did.
Spray the starch on them bitches.
I didn't have the starch. That's why I started doing the hat.
Oh yeah, no, my mama kept the
My
starch.
nigga Tevin put me on to that, bro. My man had the meanest creases ever. We used to wake up listening to Young Jeezy and crease our pants before school.
Y'all sick.
We had to work hard for our style back in the day. I had to figure out how I was gonna keep my pants up all day.
My fucking God.
Yo, the one part.
Oh my
Sorry.
fucking God. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
You remember people?
Yo, son in the room, listening to Jeezy
Yo.
and creasing his pants.
Yeah, you realize
before
how
going to
crazy
school.
that sounds? when you said it out loud.
I didn't stand a chance.
Motherfuckers used to fight at the bus stop at 7:15 in the morning, bro.
Yeah, for what?
For what?
Stand his fucking chance.
Yo, I used to wonder how niggas was mad in breakfast. How y'all niggas fighting in breakfast?
Imagine if someone tried fighting you today at 6:30 in the morning, like they did at bus stops.
Nigga, if you
mad
don't
as
go
hell.
ahead, you got it,
Win,
bro.
bro. What the fuck? I ain't even had my coffee yet.
Yeah, you win.
I'm a bitch. You
could've-
right.
ain't even been to Starbucks
I'm
yet.
dead
You
ass
win,
apologizing.
bro.
Like, I'm sorry, my man.
Not if I didn't have a coffee. I ain't have a coffee. I'm ready to go. What's up, then?
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
I want to go, but I'm not ready to go.
No, I'm ready to go.
I might want to fight you because I'm tired as fuck. And I'm
You ever
mad,
had
but I-
road rage? You ever had road rage at 6 o'clock in the morning? Now me and Myra are part of corporate America.
I want to
we used to
sleep.
be. I used to have to wake up and go to work,
I work
at
at
7
night,
o'clock in
so.
the morning, and I would have to sit in traffic at 7 a.m.
Facts.
Nigga,
I'm not built for that.
nigga, what?
Yeah.
7 o'clock in the fucking morning?
I'm
sitting-
already a nigga that's chronically.
Huh?
I'm already a nigga that's going to chronically show up 5 minutes late. So
Dog, exactly. So I had to leave my house 45 minutes earlier, and I'm not. On top of that, I'm still about to be late because I'm sitting in fucking traffic.
I had to do that for one semester.
Nah.
I'll never do that.
Or
shit again in my
no,
life.
I'm not even actually gonna be late. I'm gonna be to work on time, but I'm not gonna have enough time to get my coffee before I get to work.
Yeah,
so that means I
facts.
gotta drink the office coffee, nigga. What?
And every time you drink office coffee, you don't know if it's gonna be the strongest shit of your life or not even work.
Exactly. it's
It-
literally no in
it's
between.
yeah, it's
If the
one or
lady
the
with
other.
the orange hair make the coffee, you good money. It's gonna be strong as fuck, nigga. But if anybody else, if she don't come into the cafeteria that
But
day,
it's
that
but
coffee
it's
is
too
dead.
strong. It's a shit
Yeah.
you drink and you're like, now I'm too focused. I can't even do nothing.
No, my tongue thick.
Yeah, I just feel like I took
Yeah.
like a 30 milligram of Adderall, and I'm just like,
I'm
I
ready to
can't
go.
take my eye off the S to read the rest of the word.
I'm way too stubborn to be a good
Yeah.
employee to use this energy for good. So
Yeah, facts.
you guys, I'm about to just fuck off. For
I'm
the
about
next
to read
hour and a
Reddit
half.
for an hour and a half,
Dead ass,
and I'm
yo.
gonna retain every bit of information.
Dead ass, yo. And then when I crash, then I'm like, yo, I need another cup of coffee.
Yeah.
gotta need another cup of coffee.
And that's
So I can go
corporate-
do that again.
That's corporate America in a nutshell, bro. They do the bare minimum work.
What the fuck we got to talk
Show
about
up,
today?
man.
Just Americans sitting in cubicles.
We
drinking
talking about
coffee.
America, nigga. It's fucking 4th of July.
Everything that makes America America, like sitting in a cubicle, drinking some fucking shitty ass coffee to get through your shitty ass
'cause you
job
real-
that's
Yep.
paying you shitty ass money.
And you road raged all the way there
Yeah.
because you had to sit in traffic at 7 o'clock in the morning. Your son shit before you live at the house. It was
You guys
all
are making
bad.
me angry.
To America.
That's America, man.
You guys are pissing me off. I
The
don't like
greatest
it.
country in the world, I reckon.
I only had a couple things to talk about this week. I had wrote down fucking Britney Spears shit.
Yeah,
We got
man.
the
She's in
what's
her-
Shikari? That's her name.
Sha'Carri Richardson. We got a lot of things.
Yo,
man.
we didn't talk
Kinda
about Trick Daddy talking crazy about Jay-Z last week.
No, because we're not acknowledging that nigga.
Trick Daddy be talking crazy about everybody
Yeah.
though. He's just looking for
Yeah.
something.
Looking
Yeah.
for something, nigga.
He's talking crazy about some.
Jay Z ain't God to those niggas. You're right, but
He's talking
Uh,
crazy about some.
People in the
female
South
down
hate Jay Z because of the amount of love Jay Z gets everywhere else. People in the South hate Jay Z.
there. Ah.
It's weird.
We ain't have no music came out this week.
we did.
We had a couple singles, bro. We literally had like 3 singles, bro.
Doja Cat dropped the album
Last week that we don't care about.
Yep. We don't like Doja Cat.
It's not that we don't like her. She doesn't interest me.
I like that song with SZA. I don't care, but I love SZA.
Yeah,
SZA's voice.
I am in love
when
with
SZA talks. When SZA
I am
talks,
honestly in love with SZA.
facts.
Like I just want her to give me a hug and heal me.
When she sings,
her hugs got healing powers, bro.
when she sings on all the All the Stars on the Black Panther
Yes,
soundtrack, when she comes in there singing, I feel like I'm being hugged.
Yeah.
Like her voice just makes me happy as fuck. I don't care what she says. She can say whatever she wants to say.
Nigga, I was about to say, go listen to her shit. She talk about her music is just like honestly, her Control album makes me teleport, time travel. Like you know how some of those albums you can listen to an album and it just puts you where you first heard it. That Control album puts me back in 2016, and I was the most toxic individual to women ever, and like it puts me there every time. I know that's why I don't listen to it.
I just had to say that.
So I can't even do that.
Yeah.
Can't even do that to myself.
Yeah, it just puts me there, bro. She is fucking phenomenal. But we did get some music. We got Brent and Drake. You guys want to play the record? We'll play the record.
You want to hit? Here, go.
He said play that mid.
It was some mid.
I like that. Drake killed the verse.
I like Drake verse, honestly.
Drake killed the verse.
I was underwhelmed with Brent.
Yeah.
I thought the track was gonna be more greasy. Like I was expecting more grease from him.
More slime.
Yeah.
Give me more slime.
Yeah.
Give me clouded.
Give me more slime.
Give me clouded.
Yeah.
Winter in rehab.
Winter in Paris.
Winter in Paris. When the niggas said that Neptune's produced this, I was fucking floored.
That's crazy.
I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give anyone you
I hope it's playing all over this. It's probably gonna be all over this shit, ain't it?
close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is a thought of it. New piece around my neck, his chess games, cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it, the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I played it back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back. I never turn my back. I just
I
slapped
hear
him
these
so
records and
loud
I want to have drama in my life. When I hear a nigga,
I want to fight with my girl.
I want to
man.
have a fight. I want to have a chick that I can play this record for and think about her.
That song makes me mad that my girl is understanding and
Like,
and
dead ass,
normal. Like, why can't you be like most
See,
women?
it's my
Like,
back,
be
say that damn
toxic.
lay back
and-
Problematic.
say everything I ever
I am
did.
problematic as
Do they have
fuck.
a pool
I am.
there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her.
I've been there.
Your ex-roommate got a furniture downtown.
In the mic.
Oh, my bad. He tells me he's talking to the mic while he wasn't talking in the mic.
My
But
mic
listen,
is right here.
yeah, whatever. Now you stepped on my point. Fuck you.
Been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get
Checkmate.
an E for effort. Only time I played it back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first
He
and
said-
nobody is speaking
Go
second.
back.
Fluent and
He
poppy,
said-
man, you
Every
would
time
think
I
she's
played
a
it back and
veteran
forth
on
is a Leah
remembrance.
record.
Cleaning lady, lady sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever
Said
did.
checkmate.
Do
Even
they
though
have
you
a
hate
pool
that on
there?
checkmate.
Do they have a gym there?
Like
You
chest
used to do
and
skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I played it back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second, fluent in passive aggression, that's why
let
you
you
acting
talk first,
dismissive.
nobody
Hearing me
speaking
out for
second.
once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turned my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I wasn't accurate, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked, but that come with being attached. So how about we leave it at that?
Drake, I was dead ass about to say, I haven't heard the song just now. I was dead ass about to say with the beat, the Brent, like when Brent with Fires was singing, I was like, 08 Drake would have destroyed this shit. And he came out rapping like 08 Drake.
Yo,
Like,
okay.
God
I
damn,
told yo, he
son.
really was rapping.
Yeah, he
yo.
was snapping.
Yeah.
He snapped there, man.
He said even back in accurate days, I couldn't clean my act up. Oh
Hey,
my
listen, man.
God, bro. Checkmate, even though you hating that checker. What?
Man, okay, but
Simple
that's
shit, bro. Simple shit, but just
we-
fire.
I know that we haven't got a lot of Drake recently. I'm super excited for Certified Lover Boy.
He been
Hopefully-
snapping on everything though.
Yeah, hopefully it's up to par with those bars. Again, like CJ said, I was underwhelmed by Brent Fayez.
Yeah, you can't send a record like that to Drake and not go all out.
Yeah, you
That's
got
like getting a Jay-Z rap back in the day.
It's got to be nastier because Drake was nasty. It's called wasting time.
Yeah.
Like with Drake, that was nasty business, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
but it was nasty business from a. I see what you're doing over there, player. Standpoint. Brent didn't bring that for me. Like he didn't bring that at all, man.
Yeah.
Brent
I
sounded
agree.
like someone that Drake would feature on his album. Like just because he needs him for like the fill-in part of the song where he's not rapping.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. Like, and my thing with Brent is like his voice isn't good enough for him to just give us subpar lyricism.
Facts.
We might have hyped Brent up a little bit. Keep it a buck with you.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
No, because Dead Man Walking was some heat, nigga.
yeah,
album was
but
fire.
it
That was a
wasn't a
single?
large sample size.
No, he's probably just one of them dudes that had a fire-ass first album and just couldn't live up to it after that.
That shit was
He
that
burst into
project
it.
alone was probably like 25 minutes long, if that. And that's all we have, other than the couple singles that he got, like on the
No,
Black
we got
Messiah
Sonder,
joint.
bro. We got Sonder. We got all his shit pre-Brent Fayez, nigga.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit was good because we was listening to Sonder before we even knew Brent
Yeah.
Fayez was the same
You
person.
right. You right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, we know what he's capable of. This wasn't it. He definitely
You right.
carried the Gold Link song,
Carry
bro.
the gold and shit.
I see money
know.
all around me.
Drake
Man,
snapped
that is
on
probably
that
one
shit,
of the
though.
greatest
But it
songs
was
ever
just
made,
it
yo.
was just a hook, though. Keep it a buck.
But do you listen to the song for any other reason than that? Yeah, I need. But nigga, yeah, but you hear that? You see money all around.
Yeah, you right.
That should come on tomorrow, nigga. We gonna be vibing. Wait till I play my playlist for tomorrow, my nigga.
It's gonna be lit.
You know my shit about to be booming, nigga. Booming. Nigga, I can't wait.
I don't know, man. I was really underwhelmed with this one. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, Brent Fayez.
Yeah, it was him. That was underwhelmed.
But I agree. We may have
I can't say
overhyped,
that
but
enough.
I'm afraid.
Drake snap, that's for sure.
Drake
Yeah.
definitely did.
Drake might have a
100%
classic
He did
coming,
what he
man.
was supposed to do.
This reminds me of the rollout for Take Care when Drake was dropping Dreams Money Could Buy, fucking what's that other shit he dropped?
What has he given us this year other than to make you feel like that?
Club Paradise. Yeah.
Dreams Money Can Buy is probably one of the
was
greatest
on,
songs
he was
that
on
nigga made an
Seeing,
album.
he was on Seeing Green, murdered Seeing Green. He just murdered that. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. But he only gave us about 3 songs before Take Care.
Lemon Pepper Freestyle.
Lemon pepper.
Oh, yeah.
So
That was this year?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
early
that
this
was
year.
this year.
Early
Yeah.
this year, top of the year.
Yeah. No, I think he's about to drop his best
No, he
album
gave
since
us.
Take
Did,
Care.
did he give us a 3? Who gave us that 3-pack? Was that was?
No, it was Drake. Yeah, Drake.
Drake?
One with Lil Baby, Lemon Pepper Freestyle, and there was Wants and Needs, Lemon Pepper Freestyle, and the other
That shit
one.
was dead ass like 3 months ago.
Yeah. Wow, we really just be
Yeah.
forgetting.
That was dead ass like
Yeah,
3 months
yeah.
ago.
He about to drop.
Very soon.
It's about to be a
Very
classic.
soon. It's probably gonna be.
What happened? Yeah. Let's see what's about to happen
Next,
next.
okay.
And the radio. That was a
Okay.
hot song. The radio
Okay.
ruined it, but
Yeah, that shit was fire.
and then the
Scary
radio
Hours
played
2.
that shit 73 hours.
Too. Yep. So he did give us that. So I don't know, man. I'm excited. What else came out this week? G Herbo Deluxe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that as well. No disrespect, Playboy.
I don't have anything other.
I told y'all one shit this
Damn,
week.
bro.
Yeah.
It was that DVSN song with Ty Dolla
Yeah,
Sign and
that was alright. That was really
and
good.
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
Oh, word?
No, Georgia Smith dropped out 1,000 Nights with J. Key, but that wasn't that really good.
I didn't know a song with Mac dropped.
With Queen Naja.
Sonically sounds good, but it's not for me. The song itself is not for me. It does sound. It doesn't sound bad, to be honest. But like I said,
I don't know, man. It was
I do want to tell Listen I was wrong.
about
That Roddy Rich song is it's it.
that late at night.
That's my shit.
It's the one.
You know what it is? I realize about Roddy Rich is those parts in the song where he be like, where he get high like, I like to feel like the pussy untouchable. I hate that shit.
I love that shit.
I hate when he tries to do the Young Thug thing.
I
Cause he
like that.
no, for that song, for example, he could have done the whole song regular late at night,
Yeah.
and it would have been fire. That the other shit makes it like teeny bopper to me, teeny boppish. That to me, but it's still fire. I think that's what be turning me off though. That's for at first listen.
You know how to teeny
First
bopper?
few listen.
I
No, I'm not a
At
teeny bopper.
first, I
X.
did not like when Young Thug did the thing with his voice, but now I actually prefer it. And it's the same thing with Roddy Rich. I kind of prefer when they use their voices as the instrument, because at this point we know that
I know he can't do that live.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
He
So
can.
your voice, no, he can't.
No, he can't.
Not that.
With the-
No.
They do
With
have
the microphone,
They do
yeah.
have the microphones that let you do it.
Yeah. Niggas got auto-tune mics.
Kanye does the whole shit that he does at the end of Runaway every time.
I don't know, man. It's got teeny bopperish to me, and I was he could have just did a song on regular.
It's just one regular, but the
You're
Roddy
not
Rich
wrong.
song is fire though. It is fire.
It is fire. I do give you that.
Yeah, man.
Very fire.
I don't
Something
know.
about Juju be singing that shit. It's his shit. He loves some Roddy Rich, man.
What setting was you in when you heard it again? And it was like, yo, this is it.
Nah, just listen to it more.
Oh, okay.
You know what it was? You know when I know a song is fire? When I wake up in the morning and it's in my head for absolutely no reason. No, deadass. It's
Yeah.
crazy because I wake up and every morning it'd be sometimes the same song will be in my head for like 3 days. Sometimes it'd deadass just be a completely random song that I'm just busting out singing for no reason. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
I like this song.
Yeah, I must have heard that yesterday and it resonated with me.
I rock with that, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
What else happened other than that's the only thing that's happening really in music, but
Nah, Pooh Shiesty.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
got arrested.
Shiesty, really shiesty, yo.
That nigga really shit. Dirk thought he was really shiesty. Nah, it's Pooh, my nigga.
No, he really
It's
shiesty.
Pooh, nigga.
This nigga robbed someone in a McLaren.
Rob somebody while in the McLaren.
Robbed the nigga in the McLaren. Tried to take what he took.
Some weed and some shoes.
How much weed did he take?
I don't even know.
They didn't even tell us how much weed.
And
And he
suburban white kids tweeted it up.
So
the
he
next
was a
day how he's the
suburban.
realist.
Yo, no, I didn't. No.
He left a Louis Vuitton bag filled with $41,000 at the scene of the crime.
That's how
Why
they
are
caught
you
him.
bringing the Louis
because
bag
the
in?
nigga was showing was fanning money.
The nigga was fanning money on his arm on Instagram. You know how
Earlier that
niggas
day?
do?
Yep.
Not earlier that day, but just earlier in general.
Mhm.
And the fucking feds zoomed in on the picture, got a serial number off one of the $100 bills, matched it to one of the $100 bills in the
At the
Louis
scene.
Vuitton bag at the scene.
And now he's in jail.
And it's on camera, him shooting the people.
Imagine
crazy
having
as fuck.
$41,000 and your thought is, I'm gonna go rob someone.
I'm gonna rob these.
I'ma
No, the
shoot
nigga,
some- I'ma
and
shoot
the
at
nigga
someone.
dropped 40,000 a couple different times, just like fighting at clubs or doing dumb
Bro,
shit.
you got
That's what I'm saying.
you can do
he
what-
has money. Like,
whatever you want
you ain't got
in America
and
with
that's
$40,000 cash.
You out here thugging.
Whatever you want.
There's nothing that
You
can
could
stop
rent the biggest yacht you want.
Yep.
You could fly a fucking private jet to wherever you want.
Yep.
And you chose to go steal some weed and what else?
Some shoes.
And some shoes that you could have just purchased.
You could have bought all that
you
with the
coulda-
40 bands.
That dude could have hated you, and you could have showed him $40,000 in a bag, and he would have gave you them shoes. I would give my worst enemy my favorite pair of shoes for $40,000. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it.
Don't make no sense to me.
Jay-Z's 2nd
I'm
album.
really shiesty. The nigga, he
I guess he has to keep up a brand, But remember when Jay-Z rapped, what'd he say? 30 grand off a key. I get that off a verse or whatever. I can't remember the exact words. These kids don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
They too caught up in being too authentic, man.
Yeah, for real.
Like they don't have
It's
to
their
do
version
this
of the Brazilian butt lifts.
shit. Oh my god.
I'm gonna
And
go
it-
rob somebody.
I'm gonna get these likes.
This is the first line. Tell me you surprised.
This is gonna be problematic in court for him.
In the club. This shit is such a bop, though. Where is he from?
Memphis.
Oh, Memphis. They different.
You know who took that shit from you? Come get it back in blood. I don't need no security.
Got my
Own
own
this
fire.
fucking club. Yeah. You surprised that any of this is happening? He literally just told you exactly what we just talked about.
Kinda
Not
just, he kind
surprised,
of just
I'm just
admitted
saying
to
it's
everything that
wild,
he's being
man.
charged with right now.
Exactly, yo.
I got my own
can't-
fire. I don't need security in the club.
I can't
You know who took that shit
morally-
from you? Come get it back in blood.
I can't morally say free Pooh Shiesty, but I will say I wish that brother the best of luck in his legal battles.
X, I really enjoyed that
Right.
take right there, for real.
I
'Cause you're
I
right,
dead as
bro.
I feel the same.
I agree.
I wouldn't dare say yo free Pooh Shiesty because
I
he was
can't.
wilding.
Yeah.
He did that shit, nigga.
He
Guilty
did.
as
He
fuck.
did all that shit.
Guilty as fuck, nigga.
But I hope they take it easy on him
Yeah,
and he
man.
learned his lesson.
I hope you make it out that jam, King. You be safe out here in these streets, man.
Yo, for real.
Like, they let Bill Cosby about the Bing.
To be safe out here in these
Oh,
streets.
hold on.
That's a
Before,
wild
before we get
transition.
to Bill Cosby, since we're talking about rappers and guns and shit, did y'all see that shit with Lil Uzi and St. John?
No,
No,
explain
what
this
happened?
to us, man.
They got beef?
So
No, actually, he started beating somebody. He beat the girl up, didn't he?
So I guess St. John and Lil Uzi's ex-girlfriend was at some fucking spot in L.A. Nigga Uzi pulled up, tried to fight St. John, swung at him, missed, fell on the ground. His gun fell out. He went and grabbed his gun. Shorty walked up to him. He, I guess he smacked her in the face, put the gun in her, like pointed the gun at her stomach, and then he left. And then they left.
Uzi did this?
Yeah. Cause I guess his ex was talking crazy about JT, and that's Uzi Shorty.
Didn't Uzi fight someone at a Chipotle?
No, he tried to pull up on Rich the Kid and had that nigga. He
In
turned that
Chipotle,
nigga.
right?
No,
It was something. He
Rich
was
the
Nah,
like,
that
Kid
was at the corner store.
Rich the Kid ran inside that place like for safety, like jumped over the counter.
I seen that shit, yo. I seen that shit. I
why
remember
would
that.
you run from Uzi, dude?
Because Uzi is from East Philadelphia, nigga.
Bro, I
What
get
the
it.
fuck
Just
do
take,
you
but
mean?
take it. Just take the ass whooping. Uzi ain't run up on
Chief
him.
Keef real as fuck. You know that nigga GD? I know he gangster.
I'm not.
I'm
like,
running. I'm running from Chief Keef a lot faster than I'm running from Uzi.
I'm not running from Uzi at all, nigga.
I'm
I'm not
Nigga
saying
stand
you got
bootleg,
to.
I'll break that little
If I'm Rich
motherfucker
the Kid,
ass,
I would have
man.
just fought him, but like he had that nigga. Uzi's with the shits though. That's all I'm saying.
That's fine. I'm not saying he's a bitch. I'm just saying he's
I know mad niggas with
Smaller
the shit.
than me.
Yeah, I'm not saying you got to be scared of the nigga. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like the nigga will pull up.
Yeah, I don't know about being scared of Uzi, but so
I'm
where
scared of him
was
if
St.
his
John
gun
when all
falls
this was
out.
happening?
Huh?
Where was St. John when all this was happening?
not fighting a guy with a gun.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
Not defending his lady's honor.
So he pulled
I
up
ain't
to
getting
defend
shot
his
for your
lady.
honor.
Uzi tried to fight
You're
him.
not smacking my bitch, my nigga, and pulling off.
You about to fight him and he got a gun?
Yes, I miss. Uzi. I can just imagine how it went, yo.
This is all alleged, by the way.
What y'all doing here?
I'm not trying to incriminate anybody.
You with
Said it's all allegedly.
what
That's
you-
crazy though. You're
what
not
you
finna.
said
You're not
about
finna
my
put
girl.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, man, I can't. I just can't take Uzi seriously as a tough
Uzi
guy.
slaps your girl and pulls out a gun. You fighting him?
Well, when a nigga falls on the
I'm
floor
not
and
getting
drops
shot.
the gun, nigga, I'm
Calling the
stomping his
police.
ass.
Oh, if he drops it,
He
then
will not
yeah.
get. Well, he not getting up to slap my girl. But I mean, I
He
don't
must
know,
have
nigga.
swung at this.
Who did he
nigga,
swing at?
St. John.
Exactly,
He
nigga.
must-
If you swing at me and you miss and you fall on the ground and drop a gun, nigga, I'm about to stomp you out and take your gun. Now what? Dummy.
That's a fact.
Uzi must have swung with all his might.
nigga, how you swing and hit the ground?
That's how.
That was the strongest punch he ever thrown.
That's what
Nigga,
I'm
that
saying.
nigga said,
He had to get up and slap the bitch because he was so embarrassed. Nigga, not only did he swing and miss, he fell.
Probably laughed at you.
Listen, not only
Look
did
at
he
you.
swing.
Really though, what was St. John doing?
Listen. Not only did he swing, he missed, and then hit the ground, and dropped his gun.
And got up and hit a woman.
He had to get up and slap a bitch.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm about to go listen to that nigga music right now, man.
Allegedly.
That is crazy.
I'm about to go listen to his Backstreet Boys remake.
They free Bill Cosby.
That's just
I don't really want to talk about much of it, but they let him out.
Did I see Judge? I seen this joint. Judge O'Brien was wilding.
Yeah.
There was some validity to some shit he was saying, but he was overall wilding.
How?
Did you see it?
No, but explain it.
Oh shit.
He said no, but I would like to hear. Fucking the nigga Joe Brown was basically saying like it basically what all them old niggas are saying. Yo, that's what it was back then. And y'all have to kind of place some onus on the women that was taking the Quaaludes. Like they were asking for them.
If they were asking for them, then absolutely they deserve the responsibility. If he was putting them shits in them drinks, I don't care how.
That
it was
doesn't
back
honestly,
then.
yo. That doesn't matter when once you admit that, like, yo, I got them for them, and yes, I did intend on having sex. It doesn't matter if they asked you for them and also intended having sex.
To me, yeah, I agree.
At the point,
I agree.
no. That's what, no. To them, it doesn't matter. I think that it does matter. If I'm coming to a party and some girls is like, yo, get XYZ, and I get it for them, and nigga, they take the shits, nigga, I take some shits, nigga, and
No. Even before that, if I am a known married man and you come back to my hotel room at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning,
it doesn't insinuate that you don't have to have sex. You don't have to have sex with me for that. But if you asking me for Quaaludes and shit, and you come in the party, motherfucker, I'm thinking we're gonna have sex. You're not obligated to have sex with me. Absolutely not. But I do think that we're gonna have sex if
you're
you
not obligated to
nigga,
have
I'm a
sex.
man, nigga. It's 3 in the morning,
wasn't
nigga.
he-
I'm off the shit, you off the shits.
Wasn't he?
I'm
putting
like,
them
shit, so
in-
what's next? And that's what Judge O'Brien was saying, like, yo, that's what we was all doing. Or not what we was all doing. That's what they were all doing.
But wasn't he putting them in drinks unknowingly?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Bill
don't know.
Cosby has always maintained that these women
Listen, why you
have
sitting there like
knowingly
that?
took
Because you
the
go to the bar and get
Quaaludes.
drunk with bitches with, have
In
the
his
past. That's what
in
that's
his,
nigga.
I'm
in
listening.
his
Ain't that
deposition,
what the bar's for?
in his deposition,
kidding.
it's
I
on
was kidding.
paper. He says these women knowingly took the Quaaludes. He never gave
If that's the
anyone no
case-
drugs unknowingly.
If that's the case, it has nothing to do with back then or now. Everyone needs to fucking admit, men and women, if you go to a bar single, you are going to a bar. You're going to a bar to try and get fucked. You're going to a bar to try to get laid.
I wouldn't say all the time. But I do think that that's more
And
often
you
than not.
And you are getting
I
fucked
think.
up, right?
That's my
And you're
opinion,
getting
though.
fucked up. I've seen I don't do coke. I've seen girls doing coke in the bathroom. I've seen girls. I don't know what happened with this, so I'm not speaking on Bill Cosby's situation at all because I'm not about to defend him if what
We're
he did
past
was
that.
wrong.
Oh, we could be past
But
that. Go ahead.
if you getting fucked up and having sex and regretting it is not rape.
Nope.
We go out every night, not every night, but we go out, and when you go out to Buffalo and you get mad fucked up, there's just as many dudes I've had it happen to me 1,000 times where I fucked a bitch and I was just like, damn, I probably wouldn't have done that if I was sober. Didn't feel the best about myself the whole day. That's not rape. And if you're willingly taking Quaaludes, you're willingly sniffing coke with these dudes, and then when they ask you, let's go back to the hotel room, you willingly go with them, and then you willingly have sex with them. We need to stop acting like women are children just as much as we need to stop acting like men are entitled to sex.
That's what he was saying in a nutshell. Basically, like, yo, why aren't we kind of asking them to have some onus in this, like
Accountability.
Yeah. If I'm held accountable
Accountability,
for
yeah.
the decisions I make when I'm fucked up, then so are you.
Yeah.
If you said no at any point in time, then that motherfucker is a rapist and put him under the jail.
Yo, I
But
did
if
ask-
you said
I
yes,
can personally remember
what if
nights
they
where
can-
I was way too fucked up to be
100%.
having sex with anybody, and bitches was still throwing pussy at me, like, and it was like, yo, but I was probably more fucked up. I know for a fact that I was more fucked up than, man. You remember, nigga?
Yep.
I was kind of taken advantage of, but that's not rape, now, nigga. I made a bad decision. It's
And
not.
either is or it isn't, though.
I personally don't think I made a bad decision because I was too drunk.
But what Marv's saying
I
is
should have
You
accountability
didn't
for
have-
that.
But the whole thing is
what
you.
Marv's saying is it either is or I didn't mean to cut
Because
you off.
I've done
But
that.
what
I've
he's-
made bad decisions a lot when I was drunk.
But what
you
Marv
didn't-
is saying, it either is or it isn't. Whether
didn't-
you consider it or not, in the eyes of the law, if I have sex with a girl and you have determined that she was too drunk to give consent, you need to hold that same weight. And men are never gonna do it. So that's just as much our fault that it's not.
I can't.
enforced.
How am I going to
But-
determine if she is too fucked up to give consent or not? If I'm too fucked up to be giving consent myself.
Facts. That's the point.
Like,
That's the point.
What? Like I was probably way more hammered than she was. Like
That's the point, bro. That's
See,
that's the
right
shit.
now it's 4 dudes sitting up here and we talking about from the male perspective. And the whole thing is the whole wrong for Bill Cosby is the whole consensual sex part. How can a person give you consensual sex if they are on a quaalude and they are passed out? And that was a lot of the recants of a lot of the women. Now, some of the women did say that they had intentions of going out. They knew they did ask for the quaaludes. They did ask for that. Or even the disposition that they kind of got him exonerated or the charges fucking dropped was like she knowingly let me put the quaalude in there. She was trying to take the quaalude. She can try to take drugs and not have sex. That's the gray line.
Yeah, but that's why I was saying I wasn't speaking on Bill Cosby at all, because I don't know.
Exactly. So 30 years later with Bill Cosby is that these people are saying, I was willing to take the quaalude, but not willing to have sex.
So, but that's the thing. But like the thing is okay, I've been too fucked up where I've made the decision to have sex with a girl and I didn't, and the next day I was like, damn, I didn't want to do that.
Right.
I've done that. That's not rape. But I've never been too fucked up to have sex with a girl who obviously didn't want to have sex with me. That's never happened in my life. I've been fucked up beyond belief, and you know if you're getting consent or not. And I feel like the thing with Cosby is it's one of two things. It's either some vast conspiracy to cancel Bill Cosby when he's 80, which I don't get why they would do that, or it's about 60 women coming out with some crazy shit about him, and I'm gonna believe I'm gonna believe 60 people. That's if I hear from 60 people about your character, if 2 people come to me about your character, I'm be like, they might have a reason to not like him. If every single person I talk to comes at me about your character, I'll be like, that's on him.
Probably a bad
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
So in the Bill Cosby situation, like I said, wasn't there. Can't make a judgment on it, but I'm gonna side with the women because it's too many.
Right.
There's just a difference between both of you being fucked up and having consensual sex and you feeding someone drugs and alcohol because you know they won't have consensual sex with you sober. It's gonna be, we've seen it.
Yeah, that's
you've seen them dudes.
He was still
You've seen them
wrongfully
dudes who haven't
convicted,
had a
though.
lick of pussy in their life except for when they gave bitches free coke. You know
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that it's
We know the
it's
predators.
different.
You can
yeah.
look at a predator, and that's the whole thing. Is like, yes, we don't know Bill Cosby, but we have 60 people saying that this is recant on his predatory behavior. Do I believe that Bill Cosby was innocent in any of this? I don't. Honestly, if I was a father, if I was a brother to any of these women, and they told me, because I got friends who tell me stories similar to that, where it's like, yo, we was just chilling, we smoking weed, and I started feeling funny. Next thing I wake up and he on top of me.
No, that's
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
being unwilling. Yeah.
And that right
That's
there
rape.
is- no,
That's rape.
no. But see, and that's the whole thing. So gray line is like, no, I came over here to smoke weed. Maybe even if you didn't lace the weed or say that he didn't waste the weed, I just got too high, I fell asleep, and I wake up you on top of me.
No, listen, no,
Nah,
listen. So,
nah,
no.
nah,
Okay,
nah.
so
You
this
were
is
sleeping.
Listen. This is where it's not even gray line, nigga. This is a very black and a very bold line, my nigga. If they are sleeping, you do not
Touch them.
have sex with them.
Nope.
No, you can touch them, try to wake them up. I mean,
Yeah.
you do that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
I
You
mean when I say touch
you
them.
try to wake them up, but nigga, you don't.
Put your dick in them.
You don't. Yeah, you don't enter them. I don't think
if it
you're
ain't,
supposed to.
especially if it ain't your significant other, you don't touch them in any type of
Yeah.
way like that. You could nudge them, but you ain't
Yeah.
grabbing titties and shit.
You shoot your you. Oh yeah, so when the chick back up on you in the sleep, that's like her shooting her shot, nigga. That's you whatever our version of that is. That's what you allowed to do type shit when a girl is asleep, nigga. You don't. A woman should never wake up and you're on top of her, inside of her.
and
Okay.
if
Nigga,
she's
that's
sleep-
rape.
And if she's
Yeah,
sleeping
super
fucked
rape.
up,
That's rape.
And if she's sleeping fucked up,
Or
or vice
take it-
versa.
let's go here. Let's go.
Now, if that's no, hold on. Before we take it there, if that's the case with the Bill Cosby shit, nigga, whether that nigga, unless she said, yeah, I'm about to take this Quaalude and go to sleep, do you? which I doubt anybody would fucking say, nigga, that's right.
Or
I don't
they
care
take
if she
the
came over
prelude.
there, and even if y'all had to tell, even if y'all talk like, yeah, we finna do X, Y, Z to each other, nigga. Once she fell asleep, all pieces off the board, nigga. It's game over. She sleep.
I just gotta. I want to create a scenario and ask y'all, what do you think the line is? Where the line is to stop here? You go out with a woman, you guys drinking a lot. Y'all kissing, y'all making out, y'all doing all the fun shit. Now y'all fucking drunk though. You get back to the crib, y'all still kissing. Boom. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell she's fucking fucked up. But you're just as fucked up as she is.
But you can't tell at that point.
No,
But you can't. When
Nigga,
you're
is she
that-
sleep?
If we're both fucked up, you can't tell. But if she
if
sleeps,
she's
you
sleeping,
know
that,
that.
yeah, you know
you
she's
know
sleeping.
that.
Y'all
Like,
didn't let me,
Yeah, yeah,
let me
okay.
finish
All
the
right,
scenario
yeah.
because this is where it be. So y'all know how it be. Y'all super fucked up. Y'all drunk as shit. You may go to the other room maybe to go take a piss. You come back. You know what I'm saying? She drunk.
No, is she drunk or
Yeah,
she sleep?
She sleep. I'm sorry. She sleep.
Nope. Yeah, it's not happening.
She sleep, my nigga.
then my plans canceled.
That's
Nigga,
it,
no,
right?
you try to wake her up. If she sleep, nigga, she sleep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try
I
to wake
wouldn't
her
even
up.
try to
I'll
wake
go
her
play
up.
the game.
Yeah.
No, you gonna be too.
Nah, if I was trying to get some pussy, nigga, I'm gonna hit her. Yo, you sleep? Yeah. Yo, you sleep? Yeah, nudge her a couple times. Nigga, if she out, nigga, she out. Then I'm be like, ah, damn. Well, now I'm going to play the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, then
No, you
okay,
don't.
then.
You don't
Yeah,
do that.
absolutely.
Absolutely not, nigga. I dead ass remember a situation, nigga. I went and chill with a bitch. Bitch was just she was drunk. She had the big ass bottle of Moscato and drunk damn near all of that shit. Bitch was lit, nigga. I didn't have nothing. I was just smoking. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we say that's exact scenario, my nigga. Not exact, but shit, nigga, kissing on each other, doing all this, that, and the third, nigga. Nigga, she ends up falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, well, guess that's it for that. You
I'm
know what
about
I'm
to
saying?
go.
Let myself out. You know what I'm saying? Lock the door and got up out of there. Nigga, you ain't finna do nothing that. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that.
Respectable ass
Niggas don't do
yo.
shit like that,
Alright,
bro.
so- and that's the whole. That's
It was
a lot of
over.
niggas- a lot
Said
of
she had
niggas-
work in the morning. I'm like, oh, okay. Feeling these vibes. And then next thing I knew, she was dead ass sleep. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but a lot of men
Sleep. All right,
go to
bet.
line and they'll try to. Oh, well, I'm about to.
No, niggas will be like, you ain't just do that, do all that just for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nigga.
I got it.
She drunk, nigga. I shit. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm actually okay.
Even when, like, I won't have sex with a chick when she's super sloppy. Even if she don't fall asleep and she's at that point of just sloppiness of like drunk. Even if I'm that drunk and we was making whatever, I know not to go that far.
If I feel like you're not about to give me some good head, I'm not doing
That's the
it.
thing. The thing
Nah,
is,
man.
bro. The thing is we all know this, bro. We all know this. We know it's unexcri- You can't describe it in words, but you know when someone's too fucked up
Yeah.
to be making decisions.
If you're not
You
my
do know
significant
it.
other, I'm not comfortable having drunk
and,
sex with
and
you.
certain dudes don't give a fuck. And
Not if
that's
I'm
the
not
end
drunk.
of that's
If I'm
the
drunk
that's the
too,
end of the
then
matter.
I will.
There's no way we can describe it. We can't really
Make a scenario
Yeah,
that doesn't
because
make sense 'cause it's never
it's
gonna
all
get.
it's mental cue physical cues, all that
Social
shit.
cues, nigga. Like you
We-
can't even.
we
I
know,
ask
bro.
a question and you like Thursday. I'm like, yo, what color is your shirt? And you say Wednesday. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Like
you-
we all know.
I can't fuck you.
Yeah, we all know.
This is too late.
We
I
all
remember,
know.
I remember fucking perfect example for me when I'm 18 years old, nigga. This is prom night. This is one white girl from high school. She had the fattest ass, nigga. Y'all say it after the pod. The fattest ass for a white girl. Drunk as shit though. She got a one of these bottles full of vodka and we 18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So drunk as shit. She trying to get me to go back to the hotel with her and her friends. And I'm like, no, you way too drunk.
Yeah.
And now I'm 18 years old, horny as fuck. It's prom night, nigga. I'm thinking it's showtime no matter where I'm at. Nah, I'm 18 and I know.
You do. We all know. You don't.
I
need
think
to
if
be
she was
smart.
black, it would have been a different story.
No, because from the conversation, like first off, me and
Oh,
Shorty
she was
never,
just the
yeah,
conversation was just sloppy.
disoriented all over the shit place, talking
Oh,
about some shit.
okay.
We never really had conversations in high school, so it was extremely random for you to be talking to me right now, which means you hella fucking drunk.
Yeah.
You know
Either
what
that
I
or she
mean?
always wanted to give you some coochie.
That too, but I wasn't thinking like that, nigga. I'm thinking you white and I'm not trying to go to jail.
Right.
Exactly. I just said that. If she was black, it might have been a different story.
You right. You could. Probably not. I already had something. Especially when you already had something lined
Oh,
up.
you already got something lined up.
Already
it's
lined
already-
up, and nigga, I'm also like, nigga, I can make a
I was
conscious
actually
decision.
mad I had something lined up.
Yeah, and I'm already drunk. Nigga. Oh my god, prom night.
Once we
nigga.
got the post prom, nigga, I was
Because
mad I
you
had something
realize,
lined
like,
up.
yo, bitches don't give a fuck no more. We're in a high school. Can't nobody know you. Can't
Yeah.
ain't nobody. If you fuck me right now, nobody's gonna come to school on Monday and know about it.
Right, right.
It don't even matter.
That shit was so.
Yo,
when
what,
I-
that,
when I
that
moved up-
summer after high school.
No, when I moved to Arizona, I was like, I can literally, unless you're in class with me, I could fuck this girl and no one in the world would ever know.
Nope.
Her friends would know, but to her friends, I'm Bill Cosby. They don't know. They don't know the
Hey,
difference.
yo.
They don't know that. They don't know the dip. They don't know who I am.
Yes.
They could say she could say my name.
Yeah.
That shit. I will have no repercussions about that, no matter what.
Yep.
Nothing will ever happen. Me and her hooked up. We did what we had to do. We could have decided to keep it going, or we could have decided not to, and it don't matter. It's like the thing is with Niagara Falls is it's always a high school, bro. It's always a high school. Even I would come back here, I would have my little roster from when I was home. I'd have 2-3 girls, and it would always circle around.
Because you're not a player, though. So that's your problem.
I'm
You really not.
Yeah,
You not, man. Like,
my man got a girl. You trying to choke him up? Leave him alone.
To be real.
Leave him alone.
No.
I'm
No.
not because I'm not
No,
lying.
that's what I'm
I don't lie. I don't
Oh,
ask
see,
them to
you
keep
don't have
it
to
100.
lie. You don't have to lie. But the thing is, the smart thing is to do to never, ever, ever fuck with chicks that's even associated in the same circles. I'm literally giving them way too much game.
No,
Never mind.
No, I straight up did that. It's not. Listen,
See, you look at me like this. Shut the fuck up.
bro, it's
Yeah, you on
Niagara
your own.
Falls. It's Niagara Falls. They're
Oh,
all
nigga,
in
you
the same
would-
circles.
No, that's not true at all.
Every
Really?
white girl in the
Hey,
city
my
is in the
cranberry
same
juice out
circles.
that bag?
Huh?
Every white girl in this city is in the same
Oh
circles.
no.
I promise, man.
Man, you gotta have a different type of bitches. So like you gotta have like the free spirit hoe, but you also gotta have a career oriented chick. Like the chick that you fuck on the smack. That's the problem. You go the same type of chick. Why am I talking like this? It's the alcohol. I can't give away this game on camera.
I don't
on mic.
really-
Yeah, you was wilding.
I am super wildin'.
Yeah, shut
the fuck
up.
I don't really need it anymore, but
Yeah, exactly. This is
It's a moot point.
Yeah.
moot point. Like what
I
he
feel
said.
like we should still talk about it. though.
Nah,
Why
man, I
not?
don't really want to talk about
It's
it.
entertaining.
Because
No,
it's extreme.
no,
It's,
no.
it is entertaining, Josh. I'll go.
We need to be
for the-
entertaining
for the
to people.
For the standpoint of the entertainment, we're gonna break not
Nah,
really
do
break
you-
a code, but we can give away a little bit of game. So, like, as a man, when you moving like that, this is a certain way to move to never be caught.
I
promise
didn't care to be caught. I was single. I didn't give a fuck. I really did not give a fuck.
No, you care.
I swear to God, I didn't care.
See, that's the whole thing, though.
I swear to God, I did not care.
Me personally, I didn't want to lose my pussy supply. You know what I'm saying?
I still didn't- I still
didn't. Nah, you probably did.
I lost one of them. One of them cared. One of them didn't. That's fine. And I can get another one to replace her easily. So I don't care to lose. I don't care.
Yeah, white girls come a dime a dozen for you guys. I forgot. Y'all dead ass to see a chick in the club and just start making out. You walk in the club, you see a chick and you start making out. Now that's your girlfriend 2 weeks later. That's dead ass white boy shit, yo. For real, yo.
Nah,
Everyone-
I take a good.
I think you might have to
White
fight him.
boy-
That was rude.
White boy shit really do that. White boys really do that shit.
They
man.
do, but I put
Yeah.
girls through a 6 to 8
They
month
do.
ring of toxic activity, and if they're still there, then I consider it.
So you move toxic for 6 months just so
If
you can handle it?
Yeah, like you know that line.
That's sick.
You know that line
That's
in 21
wild,
in
yo.
21 questions, like if your man, if your friend saw me in the street and I was with someone and it wasn't you, and when you asked me about it, I said it wasn't true. Would you believe me or I'll believe me? How deep is our bond? That's all it takes to say. And if our bond ain't deep enough for you to hear that and still stay, then
What a
No,
chick gotta do
that
to make
wasn't
you
the
wife?
point.
That's a good. I got a
The
good question
point
for you,
was
nigga.
who
What
you
a chick
gonna
gotta do
believe,
to make you
me or your lying ass friends?
Nah,
I think
man.
no, it was a double point.
That was the
it
point.
It was a double point. You gonna believe me or her? And if you do believe her, you still about to leave me? You ain't about to let me explain myself?
No, you gotta downplay whatever you did. Yo. I always make my shit seem like the smallest shit in the world. Like I know you saying like you mad I fucked her, but I really don't care about her. Like I spent so much time with you. I spent the hour and a half. She got dick. That's it.
Bro,
but I've
and
been with
the
you for
crazy
7
part is
years.
The Gen X girls would listen to that shit and eat it up, bro.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Gen X girls, when Jay-Z said, when Jay-Z said in Song Cry, said I was just fucking them bitches, I was gonna get right back. Bitches nowadays would never listen to that.
Yo, he right.
What is wrong with you,
niggas?
I'm worried about this podcast
all
needs to
got
take
girlfriends,
off, and we need to
exactly, yo.
say entertaining shit.
Yo, man, keep it a ball.
Because
yo.
if we pop, you think we're gonna be able to hide this shit? You think we'll be able to hold this shit in?
No, nigga, we gotta.
This type of shit's about to keep us going.
If we pop, she's out of here.
God damn.
Yeah, you said so.
Yo, hey, yo,
It's 3 bars.
Hey, y'all niggas want to be honest or not? No.
In 3 bars, you said something worse than me and him said that entire
Right,
conversation.
right.
You did it, Jay-Z. I got 2 bars or half a bar left for you. Fuck y'all. That's what you just did right there. That's what you just did right there.
I'm just playing.
But no.
I'm gonna listen to the random episode, so hopefully it's not this one.
Dead
But
ass.
I'm still about to say what I gotta say.
Real shit though, man.
I gotta get it out.
Where were we just at with this?
Niagara Falls.
Oh,
It might be
circles.
different in the white
It's
community.
a high school.
but it's a high school. It's just
I
gonna
think
get around.
everywhere is like that, bro. I'm be honest with you.
Only in small
Everywhere-
Nah,
towns.
small towns.
Small
I
Under
got
towns.
caught-
50,000.
The only reason I ever got caught when I was moving super greasy is because I got myself caught.
Yeah.
I did it myself.
So the one time I got caught, right? I had a roster of 3. The one girl didn't care. This dude wanted to fuck both of the girls that was fucking. They would never have crossed paths, the girls. Never would have crossed paths ever. Not in the same circles. One girl never went to the bars. One girl did go to the bars.
yeah, so you was good. Out
I
here
was
in the
I was
streets.
good. This one dude wanted to fuck both of them. I didn't know. He was an acquaintance. I'd see him at the bar, say what's good. He snitched because he was at the bar.
It's the only way you get caught is when it's a fucking rat.
It's a fucking rat.
I would have never got caught.
Fucking rat.
Never would have got caught. Never would have got caught if he ain't snitched.
You fucking rats.
So the one shorty I'd see at the bar, if I didn't line something else up, she was always there. And the other girl was like, if I'm chilling, I don't want to go out tonight. She was always there.
Yeah.
I was at the bar with the one. This man went and snitched to the other one.
Took a picture.
He didn't take a picture. He just told her.
No,
And then she told the other girl thinking that she was gonna care. But I told both of them straight up. I told the one girl.
We're
I
not
told
together.
I told them both. Yeah. The one girl found out about the other girl. This girl didn't care. This girl did care. She was out. She was still on the roster. All she did was cancel dick for herself. I was still out here getting what I needed to get.
My ancestors had families that lived around the corner from them. There is no way if I ever wanted to not be caught, I would be caught.
It's different now. I'm not saying that you would, but it's different now. You got to move
from-
way differently than they
from
did.
A long line of play ass niggas.
But it's a
man.
new game.
It's
They moved the same way for 100 years.
fundamentals stay the
It's
same,
a new.
bro.
No, I don't know,
The
man.
fundamentals stay the same, bro.
Nah, because the game is fundamentally changed. The fundamentals in NBA, the fundamentals are fundamentals. It don't matter when Steph Curry's pulling from 30. It don't matter when the chicks you fucking with is pulling from a whole pool of Instagram, cross-referencing likes, snitch-ass dudes, all that shit.
You follow the chicks you fuck? That's nuts to me. Oh no, never in my life. Not obviously I'm in a relationship, but before, if I had sex with you, we weren't followers on social media. I don't care if I've met you on social media. The second we started fucking around, we wasn't friends on social media
I
anymore.
wish you was
I don't
around.
even fucking
I wish
like
you
your
were around when I
pictures.
was 22. Why weren't we friends, man?
Man,
Why weren't we friends?
I don't. Because
I
Man, I
needed-
used
I
to
needed-
get my shit.
I needed to get the
word,
greasy.
bro. Like CJ, tell him, nigga, it was a way to move, my nigga. You really
Yeah.
could move crazy out here.
Nah, honestly, yo,
with
so
never being moved.
I did. I just always had my main thing and just was always sliding.
I was in the
and shit.
shadows,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? So
I was in the shadows,
That's
everybody
the
else,
only
I would tell
time-
everybody
yeah.
else the truth.
and they never cared.
Yeah, they didn't care.
But my thing is, I never cared
was
enough.
younger.
To,
I thought we was
would
all
never
young, though.
care
I
enough
think
to
that was-
get
that was
caught.
it.
I really never cared enough to get
Okay,
caught.
but when you
I didn't care if I got caught,
you
but I didn't
cheat
wanna
on your
get caught.
previous girlfriends, did you?
I cheated on one,
Okay, for me, I've had.
but it wasn't even like that.
I've only had 4 relationships. Only 2 real relationships was with the women I have chosen with. So like, I only have 2 relationships to draw from.
Yeah.
Never cheated on Paris. I don't move like that. But the one before, nigga, I did whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And they never crossed over paths that way. She would
I
question
never
she
said I
would
never did
question
that.
me, but even at any time I got caught, it was no real proof.
Yeah, I
You know
never
what I'm
did
saying?
that.
Like they never had real proof. They never had conversations with the chicks. And if they did have a conversation with the chick, I already had that conversation with her, so she was about to lie to you regardless.
See what
So,
I did. The only time
What do you
I
got,
ever
Jake?
cheated-
What do you got?
What do you got?
What do you got? You know what I'm saying?
See, you ain't got no fucking proof. You think my soldier's about to tell you?
Like she's not like a real nigga. You gonna have that conversation with Shorty. Like, yo, if my girl ever come at you, you know what you do.
The only time I ever cheated was I only have 3 relationships. The only time I ever really cheated was the first one, and it was because I wanted to break up with chick, but shit was so entangled. I had to it was like pulling apart a cord.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I wasn't trying to like not do anything else while I was pulling apart the cord. So it was more like I was telling bitches like, yeah, I got a girl, we about to break up. I wasn't lying to them though.
Yeah.
And then a couple months later we broke up. So I never was like out here during an extended relationship not having to get caught. The only time I ever got caught, I didn't care because we weren't together.
Okay. X, how do you've been a cheater in your lifetime, man?
To my defense, I never really
Not
claimed
really.
bitches.
You never really claimed bitches?
That's how I used to get around it. Like, we're not really together.
We just
I have like fucked with other bitches while we were on a break, while I was also still fucking with my girl. But technically, no, that's not cheating, right? Like,
No.
Nah,
I mean, if she did it, I'm out. But
I was going home, taking a shower, and
I had the ugly
asking you to come
sunroof,
over.
though. So I didn't.
Alright.
I didn't really start even getting bitches till I was like 21. No,
You was asking her to
nah,
come
like
over. She didn't
19.
even have to ask. Ain't no way. Not
Ain't
if
no
I was.
fucking way.
Not if I was just being a dirty dog.
Nah,
You gotta put the pressure on me. Like, yo, so what are you doing?
I mean, obviously.
Shit,
but I was
just chilling.
Yeah, I
Make me a
was-
Yeah,
sandwich.
I
because you
was
think they
playing
about to
cool.
screenshot it the
Yeah.
entire time. You're like, no.
No,
About to go to
honestly,
sleep.
You gotta ask.
No. That conversation, like when you have it with your chick after you cheated, like after that first conversation you have after you cheated, you feel like she may be known to you because you're just paranoid. Nigga, it's
Yeah,
the
she's
worst
young.
conversation ever. She be like, what you
Does she
know?
know?
What you
What do
know?
you know?
What you doing?
What
What you know,
they
bitch?
What'd they tell you?
Did you eat today? What she told you I ate?
Y'all been in relationships for a while, but you ever you ever try getting with a girl through Snapchat?
no.
No?
Never in my life have I ever.
What do you mean?
I-
Get with a
if,
girl.
Huh?
if you theoretically did, and then when they the first time they saved a message, just done. Why are you saving a message? I'm messaging you through Snapchat because it does
For a
not save
specific
messages.
reason.
Yes.
Why are you saving messages?
And I ain't even say nothing crazy.
I would have
just
asked
swiped
you.
up and gave you a hard eyes. And
Yeah.
bitch, you saving that? You playing?
Yeah.
You playing, bitch?
I would have asked you if I wanted our conversation to have a paper trail. I would have asked you for your number. There's
I'm
a
blocking you at
reason
that
I'm in
point.
here. Bye, and you can delete the messages. That's all you're getting. Bung.
That is nuts. So, nah, man. That first conversation after you talk to your chick, like after you do, your girl call you and she just love you. Like you get that level of guilt. Like, damn, yo, I can't believe we did this. You look yourself in the mirror.
That post not clarity.
Yeah, man. That post no clarity after you cheat, nigga.
Which brings me to my point I said before on the podcast. If you cheat and you don't get caught and you just tell your girl y'all married, you selfish for destroying your family because you couldn't deal with your own mistake.
Your old guilt, man. But nah, bro. Especially like in the beginning for me, I was like,
I gotta
nah,
get this off my shoulders.
No, me and
Yeah.
Shorty was like, I still like me and like when I started cheating,
I'm carrying this weight for the
we
both
was,
of us.
we was still locked in. Like I just started doing it on my own selfishness, nigga. So like we were still kind of locked in with each other. This is before I was like, all right, I'm ready to get about this thing. You know what I'm saying? So when I first did it, I'm like, yo, nigga, you really fucking wildin'. What's wrong with you? And then I went to sleep and woke up and was like, you know what, man? Wasn't that bad. I'll probably do it again.
Matter of fact, I think I
Yo,
will.
I woke up with a Woody and was like, yeah, man.
Haven't had that happen in a while.
Try to get back in these streets.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
man.
Fair
Like,
enough.
that post of clarity, that 2 hours after, dog, you a slime ball. She don't deserve this. I loved it, her, nigga. You get that Woody in the morning and you ain't thinking about shorty. You thinking about what you did, nigga. Whatever, man. I'm trying to take us to the next level.
Hey, nah, I'm hearing you. But go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Yo, y'all ain't got nothing else, nothing to add,
I'm hearing you. You ain't hearing me.
nothing to add there, nothing. See your hits blunt.
Nah, I legitimately hated the girl I was with at the time, so I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't care
got
if
to that
if
point.
she finds out, maybe she'll actually just let me leave
Yeah,
cleanly.
that's how.
That's
for
the way I was.
I'm
at.
going to tell y'all that's exactly what happened with me.
That's where I was.
Nigga,
at.
I got to the point when I literally got caught.
Please catch me.
When I got caught, nigga, I told on myself. Like, no, I ain't telling myself. What happened was, blah, blah, blah. What happened, I told on Shorty, because she had a man too, but she was threatening to tell on me, but it pissed me off that she was trying to tell on me. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up.
No. Don't try to skate past that.
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nigga said blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, like, she tried to tell
So
on me.
bong, right?
Right.
But no, it was
No. What is that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you how
You
nasty
see his little
business.
stutter steps,
Yeah, it was-
couple Euro steps in that
It was
motherfucker.
It was nasty business, but Shorty tried to tell him. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm telling you first. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yo, I've been fuck your girl. I'm gonna come to you as a man.
nah, that's not what I did. But I ain't gonna tell you all details. You know what I'm saying? So that shit happened.
He just wrote
And then-
an anonymous letter.
No, he sent this nigga a video.
Wrote the nigga anonymous letter. I've been fucking your bitch.
Yo, relax. Both of y'all.
He sent
Hey,
a nude.
no.
He sent a nude of the girl that wouldn't prove that it was
Yeah.
him doing it, but the girl
Hey,
was still gonna
yo.
get in trouble.
Hey, yo, relax. So that happened, and then she called my girl. And when she was like, she showed me, she's like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, yo, I've been fucking this bitch. That's exactly what I said, yo. I did the hesitancy, I've been fucking this bitch.
Do something about it.
Yo, like, yeah.
Why you asking me what it is? You got eyes.
You've been asking for months, nigga. It's been her this whole time. It was her this whole time.
You
That was
leaving,
her.
right?
You got me. You actually guessed it right a month ago.
I actually just signed my lease before I came over here. So like, you want to keep the bed? Should I get a new bed?
It was her this whole time, nigga. And that was how it went
The
down.
Scooby
nigga.
Doo reveal.
And and crazy part about that, she still didn't leave
That's the,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
what do I gotta do?
Why this bitch still here?
Now she started asking me questions like, "You love her?" I'm like, "Yup."
Son, I had to get evil, bro. I had to get evil.
What?
Yeah, man.
Niggas is sick.
It was crazy business, yo.
You niggas is
It was
sick.
It was sick business, man.
I truly ain't
Well, how
shit.
much you love her?
I truly ain't shit.
Like more
Like
than me.
you love her more.
Whatever
Who
the
you love
amount.
more right now?
If I loved you 100,
Okay,
I love
I
her
ask you in the
101.
I'm gonna ask you tomorrow because right now you just mad.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna make you some breakfast and I'll buy you
I'm
again.
sorry I caught you. I'm sorry.
She catches you cheating, then wakes you up with head. For some
I
reason.
wish, but that's kind of how it tried to turn out. I'm like, no, I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I was like,
You ain't her.
Yeah, yo, for real. For real. For real. It was crazy business.
God
It's
damn.
job.
Sickos.
Listen, man, I'm willing to admit to all my truancies, and I don't know if that's the right word, but it sounded right.
Egregious
Sicko.
acts.
My egregious acts. I gotta get them out.
Man, that shit
I'm
was
walking
years-
away from the man I was to the man I'm trying to
That
become,
was-
bro.
That was years
Okay.
ago, nigga. I'm nowhere near that same person, nigga. So like,
I ain't got the energy for that. I don't have
And
the energy
don't
for
get me
that
wrong,
either.
I feel guilty about it. Don't get me like you hurt somebody for no real reason.
Yeah.
When I could have just left, but it would have been the same thing. You know what I mean? So like,
But it sounded like you said you was trying to leave.
I was for a while. Like when she started, by the time Shorty started questioning me and shit about it, I was trying to get about that thing, but it was. I
You
already
was, but
locked
you
in.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was, but I wasn't exactly. So like, you know, niggas was that I was wrong. I'm laughing about it now, but I was wrong. To both of them, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do none of the shit that I was doing because I was lying to everybody.
Nah,
I
she
was
was
only
wilding
22.
too.
And then you
Nah,
ratted
because
on her.
I remember when you told me, she said, yo, why can't I have two boyfriends? And you get to have two girlfriends. Why can't I have two boyfriends?
Yo, I was like, yo, hey, yo.
I'm
You
like, yo,
can't.
she
'Cause
wilding.
you can have one if the one ain't me. Go ahead. Yeah,
Listen,
now
you can, but not me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be one of them.
Crazy business.
You
man.
can have two boyfriends. Neither of them is gonna be me.
This is a free country. It's America.
But then,
Go have three.
You know, then my life was fucked up for a very long time.
It's karma, bro. It's
Yeah,
karma.
my life was fucked up for a very long time after that, nigga. Like,
I
It
walked
was.
out of
You
the
was
last
fucked up for about
situation.
a year after
yeah,
that.
after that, nigga. Like, all stemming from that shit.
Bro, I walked out of the
Really?
last situation I was doing, and then just mad bad shit was happening to me, and I was like, I deserve this shit.
Yeah.
I deserve this shit, 100%. Like the whole past. Yeah,
You-
I'm not gonna get too far into
Yeah,
it,
but
but
you dead ass be like, you know what, yo, I kind of understand.
It
why
was
this
me.
is happening.
I know why this is happening. To
And
me.
it may not be because you did anything like that ass, like, yo, I hurt somebody, like, physically or punched or stole, like, but that energy that you put into the world is always reciprocated,
Yeah.
bro.
It's karma, man.
It is.
It's definitely
is.
wrong, but it's a good story.
Mm.
Hopefully, it gets us some views.
No,
and
it's
I
not
don't get in
shit.
trouble for
It
nothing.
is karma.
No, on some real shit though.
It's karma.
It is.
I can have
Karma
this
You don't get the
exists.
same. You don't get. It's
I'm
not like
I'm
I
going
lose
to-
$10,
I'm
so
going
I'm
to
gonna
give it-
fine $10.
Yeah.
Your karma could be anything. I'll cheat on this bitch, so shit. I might fuck around.
Now I'm
and
sleeping in my car.
be in,
for
or I
3
could
weeks.
I
Be
could be
like-
in a fucking car accident
Now my internet ain't working.
coming from her house,
Fuck.
picking up my shit.
Or I'm trying to or nigga, you trying to get your shit together and everything crumbles because you did that.
Because you
shit.
made that decision
Yeah.
too late.
Yeah.
You made the decision to get your shit together too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you was
Karma,
fucking-
man.
Karma. Well, yeah, man. That
Karma's
was
real. I gotta
that
pee.
was cool and all. Before we can transition out of the funny
Yeah.
shit. Sha'Carri Richardson, the nation's darling, beautiful woman, orange hair, bright nails, fastest of the fastest. We was championing her. She tested positive.
Rightfully
for-
so.
Yeah, rightfully so. She tested positive for THC,
Yeah.
which jeopardizes her chances to compete in the 100-meter dash, which was her
She got suspended for
individual
30 days.
Got suspended
She
for
can't
30
compete
days.
in it.
For
Can't
that,
compete.
for 100 meters. She can still compete in
The 400, the 4x4.
the 4x4, but can't compete in individual. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, she came out. She like, hey, yo, I take full accountability. I was dealing with the death of my biological mother, where I found out, via the airways, not even from,
She found out from a reporter in an interview.
Yes. So, said I was dealing with that coping as a mechanism, and I apologize for decisions and everybody that hurt. And the state where she runs in a state where weed is recreationally illegal. We smoke weed with fucking impunity here, and it is completely, justified and legal to do.
And that's fine. But the rules
Are the rules?
for the
Sound
sport she's competing in,
There's no
she can't smoke weed. And I understand you lost your mom, but
You've worked a
you
lot
want to
harder.
lose your mom and the Olympics?
I can't tell people how to cope.
You can't.
Can't tell people how to cope.
It was a
because
dumb decision.
What's more important to you?
She should still be accountable for her poor decision,
she's
though.
being held accountable, but there is just the fact that this is a rule is outdated.
It is.
and that's the problem for me.
It's not.
You don't think the rule is outdated?
No.
Why is that?
We're talking about the Olympics. This
This is
world.
Yeah, weed ain't
Not
legal
America.
everywhere.
This is the Olympics.
There's other places in the world where weed is legal.
Hell, well, yeah, where it's legal, but in more countries, it ain't
Jamaica-
legal.
In the country the Olympics in it, weed
I
ain't
wanna-
legal.
I wanna
Yeah,
let you know that-
Tokyo ain't legal.
Okay, yeah, in Tokyo, but it's Jamaican runners in a country that is literally one of their main exports is weed.
Yeah.
So therefore, one of their main fucking herbs is weed.
And if you smoke that shit during the Olympic times, your ass ain't running.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you.
I
you're
get.
right.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing that weed shouldn't be accounted, shouldn't be in the
Okay.
testing.
Right.
I'm just simply saying
The rules are the rules.
The rule, not it ain't even that. Just the rules are the rules. We're not just talking about American rules. We're talking about the entire world
These are
competes in the
international
Olympics.
rules.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna fold to everything that America says. It's gonna be compromises around here. So China don't play that shit. Japan don't play that shit. These are not just some Koreas. The Koreas don't play that shit.
Nope.
Like you not just. We ain't talking.
But weed is not a performance enhancing drug.
So
I
what?
agree. I 100% agree.
He's not disagreeing.
I'm not disagreeing.
So,
I don't
like-
think it should be tested for. But what I'm saying is these other countries ain't folding to America's standards.
These other countries don't agree with that.
Yeah, they don't agree that it's not. They don't even if science, all the science in the world says it's not performance enhancing. The fact is, morally, they don't like it. So they're like, no, we're not letting this fly in the Olympics. And because the Olympic rules was made up in a time where it wasn't socially acceptable, they're not gonna go now and change it just for her.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some work. You're gonna have to wait probably to the next Olympics or the Olympics after that to change that.
Yeah.
Michael
there-
Phelps. Same thing happened to Michael Phelps.
But
No.
the difference is
Michael Phelps got it worse.
No, he didn't lose his.
Here's the
opportunity
difference,
to
though.
compete
This is what
in
I
the
was
Olympics.
arguing
Yeah.
with people about.
Neither did she.
She didn't lose her opportunity. She missing an entire event, her bread and butter. If
Yeah.
Michael Phelps missed that fly 100, whatever the fuck that
100
shit
meter
called,
fly.
But the
100 meter fly,
difference-
it would have been a whole different scenario.
Yup.
He's a cash cow. You see what I'm saying? His shit got caught after the Olympics.
6
Yes,
months
he got
after the
suspended.
Olympics.
That's
30
fine.
days. Lost
But
his
my
Kellogg's
argument
cereal
was, yeah, he got
sponsorship.
suspended and he lost. They say he lost his endorsement. He didn't lose Kellogg. Kellogg simply said we're not renewing it. What does that sound like to y'all? It means we're gonna. No, it means they're gonna finish out the contract. They didn't yank money
Yes,
from
that
it.
is still a loss. That contract
lost
was that
residual
contract was
income.
going
It
to
was-
continue.
yeah.
Correct, and it ended up continuing.
Did it?
Yes, because what they did was, hey, we're not renewing it. We're pulling his ads.
So
yada,
what?
yada,
So what are
yada.
you trying? So what are you trying to say?
So my argument is, people bringing up Michael Phelps isn't the same because Michael Phelps didn't miss a single event in the Olympics.
He also didn't test positive.
I know.
And he also got caught after the Olympics.
That's my point, though. Why are we bringing up Michael Phelps? It's apples and oranges.
People are bringing up Michael Phelps
To
because
try
they
to
want.
erase
I don't know.
People are bringing up
I don't
Michael
know
Phelps
why.
because they want to make it a white and black thing.
And it's not. That's my
Th-
point.
yeah.
Like, it's apples and oranges. Michael
nothing to
Phelps
do with
has
the same
nothing to do with
And
it.
then people-
He took
Yes.
face punishment and everything.
And then people
But
brought
what
up
I'm saying
Usain
is-
Bolt to make it a woman and a man thing.
But here's the thing, though. When they didn't miss their bread and butter events. They actually didn't miss any part of the Olympics.
And they also didn't test positive during the Olympic
Exactly.
trials.
They did what they were supposed to do during the Olympics, and then when the Olympics was over, because they test you after to make sure you ain't coming off the they test
cycle.
you for the flushing of
Yeah.
steroids. They make sure that shit ain't happening. So that's what they tested them for, and they caught the weed in that. Okay, you got caught after you got your gold. You didn't miss out on any Olympic event. So why are we even bringing these dudes up?
But the only reason she's missing an Olympic event is because she's being suspended for the trial. So she can't qualify for that event.
Correct.
She's not being kicked out of the event.
not
She
getting
just hadn't qualified already, and she already qualified for the 400.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, she's suspended for 30 days. So what she's
So
the
she
point
can't
is,
she can't qualify.
She can't qualify.
Yeah.
So she can't play that one event. She can still go play but that's her bread and butter. She can still go do the 4x1, but Nike ain't signing you to do 4x1. Usain Bolt did
But
4x1.
Nike ain't
and
letting her
nobody
go.
Talks about it. I know they're not letting her go either, but you ain't get that
That was probably
contract.
one of the best
for 4x1.
4x1 relays I've ever seen.
You know what I mean?
That Jamaica USA.
Oh yeah, with Tyson Gay and versus
fucking
Usain Bolt.
Oh
Man,
my God,
that
that's
shit used to
third
be
leg.
wild.
I can't wait for the Olympics.
And
I
see
love
what
the
So
Olympics.
that's what I was arguing with people. I'm like, listen, Michael Phelps getting suspended after the Olympics or Usain Bolt getting suspended after the Olympics and missing some track meets, nigga, nobody gives a fuck. Kellogg didn't give Michael Phelps a fucking endorsement because he's a fucking good on track on his little swim meets in between Olympics. They like, this motherfucker probably gonna win gold. We need to catch him now. That's why you get your shit. You're not like, I hate when people try to make it seem like, oh, he got suspended. And no, Kellogg's don't give a fuck about swimming outside of the Olympics. Nike don't give a fuck about runners outside the Olympics, not to this totality.
There's people online trying to say that Michael Phelps didn't get any punishment.
That's false, man.
Yeah.
He did. All I said was his punishment. He lost more money, of course, because he cashes out more money than they do, women and all that shit. But the thing
he
is,
had more
he
events,
didn't miss an Olympic event. That's the cash cow event.
But
he
the
didn't miss
other-
any, but he didn't test positive before it either.
The other comparison people are trying to make is that if Michael Phelps didn't killed in the realm of public like the public courtroom, but he did. He got the
They were making
they were
he was smoking crack.
other than people who other
He had
than
a bong in his
Because
hand.
he
They
had
like,
Kellogg's as a kid's brand.
but no, but other than potheads, everyone was ripping Michael Phelps, and people just it's just weird to me. It's super weird. Like we got real shit that we gotta worry about, and you're trying to make all of this trivial shit part of that real shit,
The
and it
simple
don't make
fact
no
is,
fucking sense.
She had a mental health issue. Her mother died. She found out through a reporter, which I hate when reporters do that. Shut the fuck up. If she ain't come out and if her team didn't make a statement about her mother's death, you don't need to bring that shit up.
Yeah, that reporter should have been fired.
That's fucking nuts to me. So she admitted it though. She simply said, "I knew the rules. I knew the consequences. That's it." She ain't making no excuses, but everybody on the planet seems to make excuses for her. She ain't making a single excuse. She said, "No, I knew the rules. I knew what happened. If I did this, it happened.
Yeah.
That's it." Nike said they stick it with me. We about to go smoke them in this 4x1. Catch you at the next Olympics. Cause she like 20. Ain't she like 20?
Niggas is like,
She about to run in like 3 more Olympics.
niggas is literally online trying to be like,
Olympics,
black men don't
It's the one thing.
the Winter
Yeah, that's
Olympics.
right. Yeah,
Shikari.
those joints matter, but I'm
Richardson.
telling
Track
you,
and
man,
field
them,
is all year round.
them World Olympics is where you get your money at. So
Niggas-
this stage.
But-
She can run in the Winter Olympics and
Marv,
she,
I know you seen a post niggas talking about black men don't stand up for black women, blah blah blah. I know you seen that post, and I'm like, nigga, how is not holding someone accountable protecting them?
She's holding herself accountable.
Right. That's what
so
I mean.
therefore, there's nothing to stand up for. It's exactly like everybody, like we just said, man. She literally came out and admitted she knew the ramifications of her actions. She's accepting of the consequences, and I will see y'all in fucking Tokyo for the 4x1.
Like, what do we say about Josh Gore when he was smoking and drinking? What is wrong with this stupid ass nigga?
That nigga was bugging because he wouldn't stop.
That motherfucker.
But his claim was mental health.
He's about to get signed again. It's
Yes.
been about 7 years.
But the NFL ain't testing for weed no more soon, so
It don't matter. He's like on probation. Like he had legal issues.
He about to get kicked out like fucking what they kicked Tyreek Evans out the league for forever. And it's like, yo, no, this nigga doing coke. He's not letting you.
No,
back
he
in.
had
if you
way
were-
more than coke
yeah.
in his system.
OJ Mayo too, right?
No, but it's like, bro, if you're dropping 25
Mayo
and
was
5,
doing
you could do
coke, too?
coke. But you could drop down to 9, 8, 9, and fucking 5.
They
Nah.
kicked him out.
You
They
ain't allowed
dead
to
ass
do
like,
coke.
no, you can't come back for like 6 years, bro. Like you're not allowed to be signed to nobody in the NBA.
That man had the same rookie year as
flag
LeBron,
on
and then
one
just
nerve.
never did nothing again.
OJ?
No,
Or Tyreek
Evans.
Evans, yeah.
Yeah, he was 25 and 5, same exact stats as LeBron, and then didn't do nothing.
Tyreek Evans was supposed to be a beast. That's
he
crazy.
was. He was supposed to be a less
Yeah.
athletic version of LeBron.
That booger sugar. They start doing that booger sugar.
Yo, you know the crazy thing? Cocaine goes out of your system in like 24 hours. So for him
You
to test
can't tell-
positive,
yeah,
like,
you gotta be.
that nigga just did some coke.
Be over that shit. You can't
He
practice
was
on that
on
shit.
coke when they tested
Yeah,
him.
you
Like,
can't to practice on that shit. And nigga, he back here to practice, and teammates looking like, yo, test this nigga right now, man. How he acting, yo?
He's
Pull him
bugging.
down to him right now,
He
yo.
tweaking.
He out there just fouling niggas mad hard, just clapping it up. Good play.
we ain't gonna play yet.
Clapping it mad hard to the layup line.
Stupid as fuck.
Sweating extra hard. Yeah, I just got to the gym. Like, it's air conditioning. What's going on right now? Why your eyes so big?
Why you so hot, nigga? Good.
Shakari Richardson. It was Phoenix Suns are going to the fucking finals.
Congrats, CP3.
Damn, man.
The Bucks and the Hawks.
Ew.
Trae Young misses a game. They win, no problem. Trae Young comes back. Giannis misses a game. The Bucks win, no problem. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's wild.
It don't
The
matter.
Suns are the team of destiny, bro.
Team of
They're
destiny.
the team of destiny. Every other team's getting hurt. Every other
The Bucks
team.
are up by a dub right now.
Oh, so it's over. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be the Bucks and the Suns.
It's 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
It's 3-2. They're up by 20 points. No, it's 3-2. It was 2-2.
Yeah, it's
Trae Young
3-2.
came back. They should have ran away with the series. Giannis was out, and then they lost by 20-something points.
And
Milwaukee
everybody
scored
lose
44 points in the third quarter.
again.
Jesus
Anybody lose
Christ.
again without Giannis.
Get that Trae Young shit the fuck out of here. Man had 10 good games, and y'all trying to say that Trae Young Luka fucking trade was even.
It
No,
is even.
No, the fuck it ain't. How is it even?
Has Luka Doncic got to the conference finals?
Luke, in the East, that motherfucker would have walked to the conference finals if the Nets would have got hurt. Would have walked there. Okay. Imagine Luka Doncic with Bogdan Bogdanovic, with fucking Clint Capella, with John Collins, with Kevin Herter. This man has 14 and 7. Kristaps Porzingis and Tim Hardaway Jr. The same two motherfuckers that were on the Knicks winning 13 games a year. That's his 1 and 2. Who's his 3? Torrey Finney-Smith, and he pushed the Clippers at full strength to 7 games.
Yo, Josh talking some facts right now, man.
There ain't, because people are trying to push this narrative that that's an even trade. In the NBA, there ain't no such thing as an even trade when you get the worst player, especially when you're getting them at the same price, the same age. If Luka Doncic ends up being, he ain't gonna be Michael Jordan, LeBron, but let's just say he's in that same breath of that conversation.
He's not going to be either in that breath. of that conversation.
Okay, so let's go tier 2 then. Let's talk
He's
Larry Bird. Let's talk about Larry Bird,
Dirk at
Kobe
best.
Bryant. No, he might be better than Dirk, but well, whatever. Let's just say that he's a tier 2 legend. Trae Young ends up going to 7 All-Star games. Trae Young's a great player. You still lost on that trade by a mile. By a mile. In the NBA, it don't matter. I don't want to hear about All-Star games. There's 25 people in the history of the game who are changing the game the way that they do. And then after that, there was a big-ass drop-off. I don't give a fuck how many All-Star games Trae Young makes. He ain't affecting the game the same way Luka does. I'm not going. They lost that trade. It's not even at all. They had a chance to have Luka Doncic, and they passed up. What if Cleveland traded LeBron for Carmelo? Carmelo made 6 All-NBA teams, 11 All-Star games, scored over 30,000 points. You're still talking right now that they lost the fuck out of that trade, and it's not even close. And that's not what's happening yet, but I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. Luka Doncic, if given the opportunity, is going to win multiple championships.
Nah.
Yes, he is.
This
Yes, he is.
It's gonna be Jason Tatum's league.
No, the fuck it ain't.
I promise you.
No, it ain't. It ain't.
I promise you, into the next 3 years, we're gonna be talking about Jason Tatum in the same breath that we talk about the other greats. I am willing to bet that.
No.
Hey, it's gonna be Jason Tatum and heard it here first, LaMelo fucking Ball.
No. Luka Doncic.
I'm telling y'all right now, bro.
When Kevin
you heard it
Durant
here
retires,
first, man.
Luka Doncic is gonna be the best player in the NBA.
Nah,
1,000%.
nah, I disagree, bro.
He don't. There's not a skill that he doesn't have.
Same with Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum can score from anywhere on the floor. Luka Doncic can score from anywhere
can
on the
defend,
floor.
too.
He can pass. He can rebound. His basketball IQ is out of this world.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm not about to let you champion this white man on my podcast. Nigga.
That's the
You got
great.
me
I'm
fucked
championing the
You
fuck
got
out of
me
that
the Great
man.
White Hope.
Great White Hope.
up. Great White Hope. These niggas be looking for somebody.
Yeah,
They be like,
every time.
where is the next Larry? Where is he?
Jake Paul, we need you.
Nah, I love the way that man plays basketball, bro.
We got Shakari Richardson, CP3 to the finals. Anything else, guys?
He dropped 41 at 36.
41 points.
Love to see it. Fucking kill
And
it.
then Pat Beverly was straight birdie on him. He went straight
Yeah,
birdie
I
on him.
forgot, yeah.
That's why I
He
wish we
upped
still.
in anything, my nigga.
That's why I wish they still allowed every team to have an enforcer. I wish Charles Oakley at 57 was the 14th man on the Phoenix
Came
Suns
in.
roster and just rocked the fuck out of Pat Beverly. Because no one would have ever pushed Michael Jordan like that.
Nope.
No one.
No.
It was Charles Oakley about to knock you the fuck out.
Listen,
It's Charles Oakley, right? That went to the Bulls?
Yo, when they did
Went for
this-
the Knicks to the
when
Bulls,
they
it was
did
Charles
the
Oakley,
still
right?
image of the push, and the nigga Pat Beverly had this fingertip.
The
to his
claws.
back.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
That was the hate push, where you push it all the way to your fingertips.
Yo.
You ain't just trying to shove them. You're like, ugh, feel
I hate you
it.
so much.
Feel it.
I only am pushing from my back. I fucking went through my elbows, through my wrists, all the way
I
to
would have
my
poked you in
fucking
the chest if I
fingertips.
could have.
Nigga, fuck you, Chris Paul.
Fuck you, Chris Paul. I hate you.
You were on my team.
I hate you.
We were on teams together. You couldn't do this, and you just want to come and do this to me.
Oh my god! Then he tweeted a nigga, yo, I was
Yo.
about. The first he said, yo, I was tight.
The funniest
CP was
thing
killing
ever-
us, man.
I seen a reel on Instagram of Trash Talk mic'd up.
Yeah.
So you remember when Pat Bev was like, "You had the last 5 years, I got the next 5 years." Yo, so I never heard this. He
said that to
said that to
Steph
Steph
Curry
Curry,
and like,
and I
Klay
never
Thompson.
heard this. But Steph Curry said back to him, "Ain't you like 31?"
That Beverly
Hey,
smoked
yo.
crack before. I don't care.
He smoked crack before. That's racist.
It ain't racist at all, bro.
I don't know why that felt racist,
It
but
ain't,
it did.
Black Tim activity.
Black Air Force activity.
Black Tim activity is nasty. A nigga in the black nasties.
I wear black
yo.
Tims. I fuck with black Tims.
Black nasties, yo.
Black Tims. I fuck with-
Black nasties, you different, yo.
I fuck with black Tims.
Yeah, I'm about to say shit. I wear the black nasties too. Fuck it.
I don't wear black Air Forces, but I wear black
Yeah, I ain't
Tims.
wearing no black forces.
Alright, yo, y'all boys ready to get up out of here?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit else.
Nothing else, man.
I ain't got nothing to
All right,
do.
man. This was a good episode, man. It's Trap Nerd Podcast. We out this thing.
Peace.
Peace.